Trying to figure out how to do it, huh?
I knew how to do it. I just can't do it on this one. Hey there. We started early. Hey.
Just 2 minutes.
Yeah. Early birds get the worms. Nobody's here. Two. Oh, we got two.
Friends,
Maybe.
family, and more.
Yeah. You're late. You're always late. Even when we're early, you're late. You know what? You never know when I'm over here, but this evening I spent the last 2 hours with my phone company trying to get my data back, and they have messed it up. I've been with that company for 9 years now. Other than that, fine. Be happy. Oh, get your hand me that laptop over there, Nancy. I thought you wanted to use it on this box over here.
Come on.
You see this right here? I'm going to show Nancy how to do this. Maybe. I got to have that too. I can't do it without that.
What happened to my pot holder?
I don't know. I'm not the keeper of your pot holder.
I had to use this one and put a paper on it to.
Never mind. I can't do it without pulling all the stuff down, so I'm going to leave it alone. Watch what you do with that mouse, or you'll be goofing something up.
Mousy, mousy.
Yeah. Okay. Back to. Okay. Nancy is not computer savvy.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
did you? Yeah, I understand there's been a lot of crazy storms. What part of the country you live at, Davil? Or Davil? Yeah. I know we've it's been like hitting the wall and heading straight up.
Texas.
Texas. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's been crazy down there. And it's flying all the way up here into Indiana and taking a taking a turn straight up or going up over us. So far, we've been very blessed. Yeah. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Track phone, track phone, track phone, track phone, track phone, track phone. Sheesh. Woo! Hey, Daniel.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Daniel.
Happy
Yeah,
Monday.
happy Monday. It been not been so happy.
What happened to that?
I don't know. It was in here last night.
Yeah, I know. And you were over there on that side, so I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh,
Uh huh. We know how you roll.
uh-uh.
Probably not because, yeah.
I give up.
Craig, yeah, how's it
Hey,
going?
Craig.
I did not get to your second message there, Craig, and it was just, yeah, I've been trying to get my phone company to fix my data issues. I got like 6,000 data and yet I can't use it, right? What is it? Gigabytes? Yeah, gigabytes. Gigabytes.
You tell them they can kiss your gigabytes.
My-
Why you laugh at me?
kiss my gigabytes.
Why you laugh at me?
Yeah, giggity. Right. My giggity bites. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I will check it out. I had some issues with that program. I'm going up there and I'm trying to find the cert on it, and it led me to another coin. I'm going, what? And I'm doing that research on the NGC. So I'm not too I wouldn't want to go to that place. Giggity 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 goo. Right. So until they fix my data, I can't use I can't go to YouTube or Maps or anything like that off of you notice that? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that guy it's a possibility we got a con going on there. Come over here and I'll sell you one that this coin is worth $25,000 and today's special is only $100.
Kiss my giggity 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 goo.
And that's exactly, hey Ellie, and that's exactly what we would have to reply was giggity 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 goo.
Hey, Ollie, Ollie.
Oh my gosh, you know that was insane. Bad enough having it over there on that other. You ever watch yes sir, absolutely. Show me an MS, what was it? MS6 Proof 65, and it looked like a slap wore out, maybe fine.
The one I just bought you?
No, ma'am.
Oh,
No, talking about a quarter.
oh, that quarter.
Yeah,
The one you're not too happy with?
on YouTube. Yeah, something that
PF66 from Philly.
exactly. My gosh, I think somebody ought to report them, but they don't know. Well, we had our AI check it out, and everything looked fine. Is that what they say on that? What is the name of that place where everybody goes to look for the prices of coins? Where they're selling and buying, selling, and auctioning. I didn't even check. I didn't even get around to that one. Yep, I didn't check it out. But I'll have to get me one of them gold pens. You know, where you put a little some of that gold flake metal into the tube and it melts it, and then you can paint your coins or whatever you want. I seen a guy do that one time. He was just having fun, and he was doing it on the V nickels. You remember the ones with no dollars, just said V on it, and the V coin and the gold. I think there was a gold coin that said V back in those days. What was that? 1860s? I don't remember. It's been so long ago. That's been over 30 years ago. Anyways, I brought him. We brought him one of the nickels, and and he painted that thing, and it looked just like a gold coin, just kind of a nasty looking gold, but it was gold layered on it with his pen, and then I put on it fake on the card that it was in. So Yeah. I think everything that guy's got going on in there is it could cause people to lose money and be upset when if they didn't know any better, they would one day maybe try to sell it or leave it to their kids to sell and oh my, that would be so embarrassing. My daddy left this to me and uh, he told me it was gold. Oh, it's not. What was on the front of that V nickel? I don't even remember that. We're, we're, we're talking about somebody I don't even remember his name, so I'm in trouble already. Just a YouTube channel that's trying to trying to sell junk for good money, in my opinion. Yeah, those are fun.
You didn't eat all the cookies, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't even eat my sandwich. I didn't have time. Too busy messing with that cell phone. And my wifey, I think she left me. She must have been out spooning somewhere. So I don't know, spooning, watching that TV and hoping and wishing, right?
No, I was
Hoping and wishing you were
crocheting and listening. Leave me alone.
who, what, where?
When, how, who?
I don't know. Let me ask you something. When you go to them dating sites, that's right. They cannot be used. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? So when you go on those dating sites, do you actually put your own picture in there,
Who's going
or do
on
you put it
dating?
in you? You got a cell phone in there in that bedroom I ain't never heard about.
No.
Yeah, I'm paying for it. You ain't kidding. I'm paying for the data, and I can't use the data.
That's not the first time he's paid for it.
Yeah, I paid for some last week, and then they added some just to see if it would bump it up. I ain't figured it out. Swipe left. Um, Track phone. I've never had these problems. They're trying to say it's my. Uh, I think they're trying to say that it's. What is that? Eh, Verizon. Like no connection to Verizon. Anyways, and I called them the other day, and instead of trying to fix the problem, they were trying to sell me more. They were trying to sell me a better plan. A better plan would fix the problem.
Total invoice text scams.
Oh boy.
That sounds weird.
Yippee. Raz Bob, how you doing? It is absolutely nuts.
Kids. I was going to say, we ain't kids.
I'm glad you're doing okay. Anywho, yeah, the problem is it's either Verizon, and I don't think it's Verizon. I really think that it's TracFone, but I'm not sure. But either way, it's either Verizon. Around here, it's Verizon or nothing because we out in the middle of nowhere and one little tower that doesn't make connection to the rest of them. I came up here using AT&T, and I had to drive I had to get a message, like I was trying to connect up my internet, and I had to go, and I'd have to drive about a mile. Yeah, about a mile to connect up there, and then run back here and put it in before the thing ran out. It was crazy. Never could get it done. No, I got a purple berry. Smoke signals, that'll help.
Better work.
Yeah, I just got one of them old cheapy Samsungs. What do they call them? Samsung. I think that's the whatever. Yeah, I think Samsung. AT&T, nobody uses it. Morse code would help. We can't even get ATT, and we can't get the other one either. Nobody can
Verizon.
pick up anything but Verizon on their phone. Yeah, that broke too. That phone quit working. I swear, if I had enough money, I'd get oh I'd give Elon a call. Nokia. No, it ain't that bad. Oh, I would love to do that. I understand it takes about $1,000 to just to get it kicking, and then it costs you another $100 a month. But if I'm correct, you can connect up your internet and everything with it. Love to have it. I don't have a connection though, and me and Donald ain't friends. So hey, like, hey, we're moving along there, moving along. 8 likes and 15 minutes in. Woohoo! I don't know if there's anything going on tonight or not, but we's here, and that's all that matters. I ain't seen Amy in yet. I ain't seen Linda either. Amy and Linda. And then, yeah, what is it now, Raz? What does it say there on my channel? I think I'm. I think I only got like eight more to go. Yes, that would help. ET phone. I could call.
That
I could
sounds
call
good.
anybody.
You could call to another
Yeah,
world.
yeah. 494. 6 left. Wow. Oh my gosh. 494. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? So Craig, what made you move to Hawaii? Was it because of your family? I bet you that's what it was. Because you have a love for your family like very few men do. I mean, you're full on there for them, and I respect and appreciate that.
Boy,
Poi.
boy.
It was not the poi. That's some nasty stuff. I ain't never tried it. But I always know it's nasty. You have to if you can't eat poi, you can't prove your manhood. That's what it is. It's the test. It's the manhood test. If you eat this poi, then you certainly have achieved
Many babies.
You've achieved manhood. That and and climbed the palm tree with no bare naked.
Oh,
What are you doing there?
I don't know.
You trying to click on that and knock her out?
No.
Nancy was trying to hit that them buttons and
Didn't do it.
give Ellie a hug. That's what it was.
Didn't do it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
And if you can do all that, then by golly, you've arrived. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, bless them. That's good. It's nice when your family backs you up. That wore hula girls. Look at that snarky look on his face. His emoji.
Nancy gets to see these things blowed up. I got that thing where all she sees is the screen, right? The chat, and I got them all blowed up so she can see every single one of them what it is. I'm sitting here trying. What is that?
That emoji
What
with a
is that?
snarky look.
Hey, yes, sir. Thank you, Rocka. Oh my goodness, get to feeling better. I'm gonna say a prayer so you get better. Get rid of that old killer headache. Those things are bad.
Yes, they are. I know.
Sheesh. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's too bad more youngins don't realize that family means a lot more than what they think it does.
Yeah. Especially, I don't know, but it seems to me like there's lot of love going on in that family. You just don't see it anymore.
Nope, you don't.
What's up with all that?
Look at me and you. How
Mhm.
we are with our family. It ain't our fault.
Nope, it ain't. They're crazy.
Yep.
They're a bunch of nuts. You know, all the mess they're in, and I don't even want to talk about it. Sadly. And one of her nieces was. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens when they get older. They realize, and they, you know. How is it you're getting yours quicker than I'm getting mine over here? Isn't that something?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like I'm behind, and I thought I had the biggest wacky doodles.
I was reading to you last night, but apparently you weren't listening.
Huh? He wasn't listening. He wasn't listening. Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
You did too.
Mm-mm.
He wasn't listening.
Mm.
He wasn't listening.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. There you go. Absolutely. And it's gotten in this country where it's brother against brother and mother against father. I mean, they have these politicians have really gotten down deep, and it ain't just the politicians. It's like the whole culture is just turned on each other. Oh, you're bad. I'm good. Oh, you're wrong. I'm right. I'm always right.
I'm never right.
Never, ever.
Right.
That's right. Even when you're right, you're wrong. Even when
Right.
you're wrong, you're right. Which one?
Right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm wrong.
Huh?
I say you're
Who
right.
done
I'm
it? I
wrong.
didn't do that. Or did it?
What I did?
I don't know. I'm waiting for it to catch up with you. Whatever it was. Was that an ear? I always wondered what that was.
Yeah, it looks like
I
one.
look like it over here. It looks like a, I don't know what it is.
It's an ear.
Yeah, but I can't tell it. It's,
It's a left ear, it looks
it's a
like.
lefty ear.
Yeah, left ear.
Maybe it's a right ear turned inside
Maybe
out.
war's on the warpath.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Woo! Oh my gosh. Ah, I remember those times. Had to ask permission to excuse ourselves from the table. What a,
Those are good old days.
yes, sirree. You know, I got to figure. I'm going to have to figure out. Yeah.
Whisper, he says.
Yeah, I was whispering. I was whispering. I was whispering too. I couldn't hear her. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey, T-Bird.
What up, T-Bird? Oh. And we grow up thinking we're so smart. Oh, I'm smarter than my parents. I'm smart. Yeah, but you ain't got no wisdom to back up that smartness. If you had any wisdom, you shut up.
War's hungry again.
What?
I said, War is hungry again. He says,
know.
oh, T-Bird, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
I made cookies for dinner.
That's about all we got too. I wanted to eat that sandwich so bad. And disrespectful to parents. Just very disrespectful. They get away with stuff that you got your teeth knocked out 40, 50 years ago and deserved it. Yeah, cookies.
Yeah, no baked
No
cookies.
no baked chocolate,
Peanut butter.
peanut butter, oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reason why? Because they quit going to church and they didn't learn anything.
Hey, Danny.
Joe Rogan. Peanut butter cookies. Yeah. Chocolate. Chocolate. Somebody say something about coins. Coins. Okay, we chatted about coins. Now back to the food. Oh yeah, exactly.
Boy, do I know that one. I'm surprised I got any butt left.
And my grandmother and my aunties and my uncles could whip my butt on the spot. Didn't have to wait for my parents to get to it. Oh, cool. Very good. Very good. Woo! I like a T. What is it called? T stick. T switch. T
Yeah.
switch.
Switch.
It's a little tiny thing. I mean, you can hear the wind behind it. On the butt.
Now he says, time out still.
Yep.
The emperor.
Yeah, timeout in the corner. Not timeout in your bedroom playing your games on your computer or whatever you had. Nope, not that. We had a little girl over here visiting. Nancy was watching her. she stuck her tongue out at me, and she just about didn't know what was fixing to get to happen to her. And I said, "You better put that tongue back in your mouth before you get what's coming to you." Zip, it went right back in her mouth. She didn't do it anymore. You made it work for it.
I didn't dare because
Oh,
I get
man.
twice as bad.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what though.
Ooh.
They grab a hold of your arm and you're running around in circles and they're smacking you every step. Bap 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 bap.
Iron coat hanger.
Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah. How about one of those wide boards with the holes in it in a handle? Them things would put a workout on you, but you didn't hit them hard. You just let it drop on their backsides. You couldn't hit them with it because you'd hurt them. But boy, I seen one young lady got her butt whipped, and she was 14 years old, stalking the yardsticks.
Mm.
Right? Oh my gosh. I think my mom was a bit soft on that, but my dad knew.
No,
Just
it was
wait
the
until
other way.
Dad gets home. Woo!
It was the other way around for me. Mom
Yeah.
was the one to do it. She threatened Dad with me, but she's the one that whooped me.
Hmm. Well, we all know that you was a bad girl when you was younger.
Yeah, she was.
No, you was.
Nah,
You was the bad girl.
nah.
Oh, that's one ugly dime there. I don't even deserve to be in this pile. I got this uncirculated pile, and that little sucker does not look uncirculated. Nope, you don't. So you over here. We got to get. I'm trying to see something that looks at least, uncirculated, if not AU.
Paddleboard with
You
the
can,
holes. I didn't.
Nancy has her moments. Let me tell you.
Yes, I was.
She was what, a good girl?
No, I was a bad girl when I was little.
I remember the school swats too. Oh my gosh.
They didn't dare when
They
I
told
was
me
in
they
school.
told me one time to go back in there and dust the erasers. I did exactly what he told me to do. And dust was everywhere. I never dusted an eraser before, and I got swatted for it by the teacher.
They thought they were gonna put my feet in a trash can too, but that didn't work.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. I'd rather have taken the time off from school.
The school swats. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Well, I found out some bad news and some sad news. Greg, you want to look at that beautiful piece of work I got on the table there and look at it real close, or would you rather me send you an email later and let you see it? You probably deserved it. Yeah.
Mine used to say, "You get a whipping at school, you get one when you get home." That's exactly what they would say.
I found a little chip broken out of the top left corner of the obverse. Yeah, it's barely noticeable. You can barely see the coin, or is it that bad? Is it all fuzzy and stuff? I can't tell.
Hey, Gold Maple.
What's up, Gold Magazine? That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
That don't work. Magazine in the pants or a book in the pants. Oh, I got over on them. Oh,
Or toilet paper in the pants don't work either.
oh my gosh, no. I got you. Yeah, I'll send it. So, yeah, I sent pictures of it, and they said, well, it really doesn't detract very much from the price of the coin. I said, huh? Which, but we want to be our customers to be satisfied. So you can send it back if you'd like. I haven't made my decision up because I love the coin itself. I mean, it's beautiful. Victoria Day. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Craig, your parents were mean.
Man. No wonder you ran away from home. Okay. Goodness.
Chili pepper water on the tongue. Ooh.
I just got one question for you. Did you oh yeah, soap. Oh. Did you never mind. I'm going to ask that one. I'll tell you what. My great grandfather hit his dad over the head. Hey, Amy, hit his grandfather in the head with an axe handle. Thought he killed him. Fled. Him and his soon-to-be wife, I think, was there. I'm not exactly sure how they met up. He might have met her up the road. And they went to Canada. Got married and went to Canada. And then they somehow got in touch with family years later and found out no, he didn't kill her. He didn't kill him. He was still alive.
Ooh, like me and my brother with a large metal punch spoon. Wow.
Ooh. Punch spoon. Ooh. Ba-bam. 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 I don't think we always don't appreciate them things until it gets late in life and we start,
We start remembering.
we start realizing what a dumb butt we were. And some people never grow up. They just think, oh, my parents were so mean to me, and maybe they had a good reason.
I was a brat. I admit that.
Yeah. Oh. I'm so hungry, I want to go get that sandwich.
We'll go get it.
I ain't got no mayonnaise on it. And it's going to take too long, and so on and so forth. Castor oils, oh my gosh, pretending to be sick and trying to skip going to school.
Yep. Been there, done that.
That'll fix you. Get a wooden shoes. Oh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh.
Craig, honey, you has been such a bad one. You got to be good now.
They beat all the meanness out of them. How do you see anything? You're so close to this thing. I can't even get. Will you chat with them folks, please?
Go.
Thank you. Chat with them. I got to get a sandwich. I haven't eaten since lunch. I'm gonna bring it back with me. Please for me while I get me a sandwich.
Battle scarred butt. Yeah, I believe it. Me, if I got too near my mama when she was mad, she just give me the back of her hand.
Woo! Let me get by you. You see the corner sticking out there?
Yeah. I moved.
Thank you. I didn't remember I had a sandwich. If I get sick and die, you'll come to my funeral, won't you?
I was a good one. My
Really?
younger brother was the bad one, yet the mama's little angel that could do no wrong.
Oh my.
Tell me about it. I had one brother and two sisters. And they was all better than me till I got to babysit them.
Hmm.
Then I made up for lost time.
Did you answer Ellie's question?
I not before it went bye byes on me.
I said, how was your weekend, Nancy?
Oh, I wasn't trying to ignore you, Ellie. I just trying to keep up on them.
Ain't easy, is it?
No,
Well, tell her how your weekend was.
slow. I've been crocheting.
Hmm.
Does that look like a little purple devil up there?
Yep.
That's what I saw.
She wants to know what you're crocheting.
I'm making those turtles.
She's making those turtles for Mrs. T.
Oh, no, Lord. So whether you did anything or not, you still got punished. I hope so. I've been working hard at them.
I think she would have been happier with that toilet thingy, the toilet cover, toilet seat, the toilet paper cover. Well, what do you want me to make it? Oh, I like that color, and so she makes just the opposite. And then you ask them, "How did you like your present?" And they have to swallow everything and say, "Yes, I just loved it. I just loved it." Mm. Oh my gosh.
See, I'm not the only one got it that way.
Yep. Well, he's saying everybody got it. All of them. One kid did something bad, everybody got smacked.
Been there too.
Hmm.
Never did figure out what I did wrong.
He was breathing.
Yeah, that too.
That's what it was.
Well, I guess Dad thought I could handle it because I was the oldest.
Hmm. Boy, did we get some crazy numbers last night on our chat room. I was surprised. Getting close, Chris. Getting real close.
Laugh at the teachers. My mom hits harder.
Hmm. Oh my goodness.
I missed one. It just went zoom. I don't
Oh,
know.
Gold saying I was a good child, although when I was in seventh grade, I lied for 2 months that I never got my science test back.
Mm.
And he hid it in the corner. Ah, Dad goes to the very spot and yanks my science test out. Like, here it is. Uh-oh. And then it was on like Donkey Kong. Very good. Hmm. And you should let us stand.
For a few days before you gave it a gall. Hmm?
Stand where? In the corner? Oh my goodness. And that's the reason why they get such grades and go to college and all that and work hard and all that, because if you don't work hard and you don't get good grades, you don't get a good job, you're a failure. So you best do it. See, the number stays or goes down right away. Oh yeah, I got you.
Craig Moore says, Craig, how about a D? D, D, D. Too emotional damage.
Well, it's true. I have to assume that they're like we used to be.
Moore, hey, you passed.
Wow. Yeah, what happened, Gold? What happened in our nations? Because now it's just all, except for a few exceptions, it's all turned to BS. They're all worried about all that political silly crap instead of raising their kids like they need to be raised. We left it. We left that all that. We're all about feelings now. Oh, I hurt your little feelings. Nancy has a safe spot. Did you know that? Oh goodness! Wow, wow.
The old ones don't
They
figure
do.
out that the damage they do to our brains.
Yeah. Where's that garbage can? You didn't put a bag in it either. Put it in your pocket, save it for later. Mm. Yep, that's what they get. 2 and 5 is 8. And everybody a trophy. Hmm. Oh goodness.
In other words, if you lost one job, you had it made. Nope, loser. Oh well.
Yeah, I certainly see that. And they did love you. They thought that was love. Makes sense. And I'll tell you what, the Asian culture, they get the degrees and they get the good jobs and they leave all these weak-minded Americans behind. And you look back and you say, that was pretty rough, but I made it through it, and they did, and they couldn't because they didn't have the fortitude or any of the rest of that stuff. Well, thank you, thank you. How you doing this evening, Angela?
No, you remembered, huh?
Mm-hmm. Southeast. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Southeast.
Mm-hmm. This is minis for my big game. Okay.
Hi, Southeast.
Oh,
Okay, War, why they call you Professor?
because he went to college and learned it all. I'll tell you what, it's like T. He was teaching in school and then he got his master's in it and bingo, he job promotion and job more money. And he's actually a better one than a lot of people that were doing it. That particular job he has in that school. Boy. Alrighty, Southeast.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, I wondered why it was a little calm tonight. So we see you later, Southeast. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, like mRNA. I'm wondering how long before some of us humans start growing tails.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
they say babies got tails before they're born
Oh my goodness.
when they first start forming.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I've been hearing about it on TV. Don't always listen to them, but that was interesting.
Wow. Sounds fishy. Right?
Sounds fishy. Craig says 18 likes.
Um, yep. Physical and I believe emotional traits too. Maybe we don't inherit that, but we certainly learn it, don't we?
But you only get smart when you're almost too old to do anything about it.
Hmm. I don't think it's smartness. I think you're in. I think you may grow a little in intelligence, but I think that everything has to hook up with learning wisdom. And if you don't learn wisdom, and it's a growing process. Oh my goodness. Oh my, one of them late ones. Yep. All the men in my family were 6 foot and taller. And then my dad married a very small woman from Norway. And I got his looks and her height. Little.
And I got everybody's height. I'm short.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on the midnight train to Georgia.
He has to put us all back in his pocket again. T-Bone. Let me out! Let me out!
Help me! Help me! There's snakes in here.
My we pocket lint. You're bad.
Pocket lint. Oh my goodness. And her dad was the smallest at 6'4". Woo! Yeah. She, I do not want to be the pocket. She don't want to be a pocket. I don't want to be a pocket either. Well, who the heck is crying in my pocket?
Me!
We don't want to be in your pocket. Quit and go home. No, you better stay right where you're at, my friend. Things are getting tough. Going to get tough for a little while.
My upper shirt pocket.
I've been here for a good while now, for quite a few months, that it's going to get really tough to find beef. Got to get back to
All
work.
right, T-Bird. We'll see you later.
Pink's in here. What? XXY or XYY? XXY or what? XYY? Why?
But no.
Yeah. Put it away in the glove box. Oh no. Let me out of this glove box. Oh no. Yes. Well, thank God for favors. Minty button. Oh, this is wonderful. It smells minty in here.
Purple Nurple time. Okie dokie. Lemony fresh.
Oh my. Those are fun.
I used to like to collect Irish coins.
They were Morgan's Silver Treasures was showing and had up for sale a lot of Mexico and different South American nations, I assume, of the Spanish reals.
Well,
And I always thought that the reals came from Spain. Apparently, they began minting them in South American countries too.
Craig, the Irish coins used to have a big harp on the back.
I got one over.
It's really beautiful.
I got one over there, but it's not. The lemon must be from the fabric softening the use in the dryer.
That's the truth, Golden Maple. I learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm. B.O.
Are you being a brat or?
Yippee. Yeah. Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, I got one with a harp on one side and a rabbit on the other. He's a wabbit.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
I just ain't got no ears. Like that
Mm-mm.
little one on computer. The little baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was Dog World and me, or Dog World and you.
Goodness.
Oh,
I can't even remember what was on the other side of that one. Or those two, rather. With the harp on one side.
hmm.
See, I'm part pigeon, part pig, part horse, part rabbit, part turkey, part fish, and part deer.
Top of the morning to you.
Sure enough.
Oh, goodness. That screen looks so dark. Like everything over there is in the dark. I can't hardly see anything. I don't know if it's because of the screen or oh no, it's me. It's the laptop. I was cooling off the laptop there. No shamrock? Gosh. See when I bring it down, then
Mm-hmm.
and the fan will get to going. You can't even hear the fan, can you?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's the reason why there's a lot of hey hidden why they have a lot of
Hey,
the birth
him.
certificates and filings of marriages and stuff. A lot of that got burnt down along with that Easter rebellion. Ask me how I know, because I was looking for the history of my family, and we couldn't. And a lot of it I couldn't find, except in some of the Catholic churches. Oh, you're welcome. Uh, I was hoping you were going to send that to me soon. I don't know, as a late birthday present, real late. Maybe next year late, year after, real late. Uh, I'll go for a Jamocha shake. Woo! Thank you, sir. I'm so glad you. I'm so glad you're thinking of me.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah, his got me laughing again. I ain't kid you not. uh, had me on a rip this morning. It was going. Yeah, well, there you go. Oh my. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta rip off the ugly and put on the joy and be happy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just slap happy, that's all.
Who slapped you in that?
Hmm?
Did you slap yourself?
Yeah.
That's her secret.
No.
Whenever she gets sad, she just slaps herself and slaps
Yeah.
that silly right on out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, really? That's interesting. Have a party. Yeah. Oh, my. It wouldn't last very long with me. Probably 15 minutes and I'd be out on the floor. And I don't know which would be worse, the lemons or the vodka. And since I hadn't had a drink and I don't even remember, it's been so long, and I don't miss it. Oh, you got the one with the horse on it, huh? With the dollar. Cool. Either one. A sniff of the lid would get me. It's better. Yeah. Uh, and
I was a total stinker. I mean, drinker when I was younger.
she was a stinker when she was a drinker. Yeah. Yeah. Anywho's.
Yeah,
Jackknife.
jackknife.
Team Stinker. Good evening, Jackknife. Broke Stacker. Hey.
Hey, broke stacker.
You going to do a live tonight, Broke Stacker?
Or broke.
The horse on the Irish coin is old 20 pence coin, 100 pence to an old Irish punt. Oh, the tacos are sizzling. No live, just good food, huh? Sometimes it's just nice to enjoy life. Vinny G, hey, we're doing good considering. Hidden got me on the laugh.
Doing
So
fine, Benny.
yeah, Hidden got me laughing. Yeah, that's what I needed tonight. It's been crazy messing with the phone company. 2 hours of messing with the phone company. Yes, sir. Oh goodness. Oh, oh yeah. Give me a second here, and I'm gonna bop on over and have a little fun. Let's see.
Good for you, Benny. Benny says he kicked AT&T to the curb.
Yeah, we can't even use that in this area. Check this out. I pulled up Morgan's Silver Treasure, and at the top I copy and pasted it. Hope I pasted it. No, copy now. Turn it blue, copy, come back over here, hit it on down here, and say, hey, y'all check out Morgan's Silver Treasure, and Vinny's there with Morgan, and it's a good time and good, wonderful coins and good prices. So there you go. Chorizo.
22 likes.
Well, we're doing good. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I moved up here to Ohio and there was no AT&T connection. You're welcome, sir.
Moore says, broke. Enjoy.
Yeah. Did he even invite us over, or did he just jump and leave?
Who?
Broke.
Oh,
Did he jump and leave? Yeah.
I guess he did.
Happy? Oh, I don't know. Tacos inbound. Laters. Okay, laters then, buddy. I missed it.
He said tacos inbound.
That's it. I'm telling you. Broke makes the best tacos. The dangest thing is he never invites us over. I know it would take us hours to get there, probably months for some of us if we had to walk. Pat Bell. She retired from them. Woo! Hello, Kenneth Law. Oh, we're getting some more Canadians in the house. Oh, that's a little beaver there. Oh, cool. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, you can do it. I had a friend that had a Mexican restaurant, and he always said he wanted to downsize to one of those trucks, and just hit the lunch hour and different places, at different places to sell, and he thought he'd make a lot more money. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I'll tell you a little something we did is, and I went to help this guy out because he had a bout with cancer, and so I got in there to help him. And when he had to go to the hospital, I took over the restaurant, which was not an easy thing to do. I mean, everything was from scratch, just about even everything but the taco shells. And we no, actually we did the taco shells too.
Yeah, we did.
Taco shells, nachos. But anyways, we would take 10 pounds of hamburger and we would shred up potatoes and put, I think it was about 2 pounds of the shredded potatoes in at the end of the cooking of the hamburger, and cooked it in the pot. Cooked it in the pot, and dumped the juice off, dumped the grease off, put it in a big pan, put it in the oven. But we would mix that potatoes in there, and it helped the meat to stick together, so it didn't fall out the end of your taco, right? And it saved money at the same time. Nobody really cared. Nobody, the few that noticed didn't care it either because the flavor was just really good.
That's fine, canned slaw.
Huh?
No cancer, huh?
Good.
We've been praying.
Glad to hear that. Yes, sir, it was. And he'd make we'd make these things called burrito deluxes and fill a big platter, right? Uh, Geez, it was refried beans at the bottom, hamburger, lettuce, tomato, sour cream, onions. Wrap it up, put enchilada sauce on it, put cheese on top of that, melt it in the oven. You talk about a meal. Two people could eat that one meal, couldn't they? It was so big.
Yeah, we know because we eat them once in a while.
What are you doing with that mouse?
I don't know. I was out trying to read.
Baseline end game for July, new banking rules, and that's when the credit union changes over to con,
Trackless cards.
contactless cards. Oh boy! Yeah, you could spice them up, Craig. But because he was serving American people that weren't used to hot stuff, he kept it calm and left and put stuff out there where they could. Basel end game, 3 new bank rulings. Basel end game, 3 new banking rules.
Whoa, kidney stones.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, Nancy's got that permanent thing too, and they did a mess. That surgeon did a sloppy job, and I had a doctor that said well we could fix that. It would be hard to fix those intestines. He said, but the first thing I'd have to do is I'd have to take off my shoe and sock and shove my foot in her stomach to hold it all in place to get it back where it needed to be. That was insane, but funny. It was funny. Yeah, I'm kind of aware of the mess. We're going to find out something, ain't we? And then we got the president talking about Bitcoin. Oh, cool. Yeah, sorry about the rotten politics. You get two men that like to punch hard. Woo! But I most certainly didn't appreciate what they did to them truckers up there. It broke my heart. Bitcoin, 106,000. Yeah, I'll leave the crypto and all that for those who like it and those who are enjoying it. But like I've always said, there's times to get out and to get out of it and sell it, and then come back in. Yep, yep. Sold. Uh, oh my goodness, the cheap eggs, huh? Yeah, that's a Gatita. How is it going?
Hey, Gatita.
Silver and Cigars. Good to see you. Woohoo! Hola! How would they say? ¿Cómo está usted?
Mhm.
Yeah. The man from the Buckeye State.
Yep.
No bueno. Okay. Okie dokie. I got a new saying, that what they call Pennsylvania Taxylvania, right? And I call this state the let's see, how did I say that? Tax a Buckeye to death state. Yeah, tax a Buckeye to death, and that's what they do. They had Ohio hadn't found hadn't found a thing that they couldn't tax,
That's about
or
true.
or a difficult reason. They don't need much reason to raise the taxes just because we want to. Yeah, I asked the governor's office why he raised the gas tax, and he says because we needed it. Oh, really? What are you doing with it?
So do we.
Yeah, we need it more than he does. I think he got it because he wants to take out his buddies over there in the big hospital and big pharmacy. Torque. I'm now from the great state of Ohio. This was my wife's home. It must be California. Yep. I lived in San Diego for many years when I was a young boy. Yeah, still a beautiful place. Just got crazy people. Just got some crazy people up there in politics. Huh? What? No ass, don't tell.
My leg burning.
I missed something there. Right. Absolutely. That's why I live in a small village where I avoid most of that. Not all of it, but most of it. What happened here? I
I
was,
guess I must have lost some too.
oh, I was, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Oh, my goodness. Ain't it the truth?
Over the septic tank.
That's the truth.
Oh, oh,
Well, there must be a purpose in all of this, then, right?
I'd say something, but I might get a whooping.
Oh, my goodness. Can you pull one better than that, Craig? That was too funny. Oh, goodness.
Life is always greener over the septic tank. Yep.
Right? Oh. Over here, you see it shows a little tiny. It looks like it might be a beaver, but it says CA. But over there, it's a nice sized beaver and a nice
Yeah.
picture of Canada,
Yeah, flag.
the flag. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the truth.
Mine said you crap in one hand and nothing in the other hand. Which one are you going? How'd that work? Oh, never mind. Bomb back.
Yeah, I remember her.
Oh my. Home on the range, where the deer and antelope play. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are what? Not cloudy. What? How's that work?
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
And the skies are not cloudy all day. Ah,
Tired of my back. It hurt. Oh, getting cold.
thank you. Not cloudy all day.
Get down there. Turn this thing Roman.
Huh? Roman?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? Oh, that.
yeah.
I don't even bother. I just set it down and leave it.
That's kind of hard for me to do. I'm left-handed.
Well, all you got to do is put it up there because you don't have any need to move it. It does it all by itself. Why don't I just unplug it? You want me to unplug it for you? You don't use that mouse anyways. Oh my goodness. Ah.
It's not hurting or anything. I'm just cold. I get cold back there.
Oh, you're cold right now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Why ain't you got using the rest of this blanket here? Huh?
You tucking the wrong
She
place.
got 20 blankets under her and 30 blankets on top of her.
Not didn't.
Yeah. Oh, I was putting that cream on her the other night. Where'd the cream go?
Oh no.
It was up there. Okay. Oh, I see it. It's up there at the top.
Oh yeah.
And it helps when her back gets to hurting.
That's a little better.
Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, there you go. A giant rocking chair, huh?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the rock.
Well, that's me. I go outside in my shorts and but I better have a jacket on when it gets cold. Nobody likes me. They come and visit my kitty.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, I like being hot, but Michael likes being cold. So
Yeah.
talk about opposites attracting.
Woo wee. Gosh darn, we're gonna do one of these again tonight, ain't we? Hot stuff. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. The smell is better cold. Yeah. Nothing bothered us when we get young, but the older we get, yes, it is. It is a bit for us. I think for us it's going to get down up lower 50s and that. And for me, that's chilly.
Now,
Now these people,
I pull out my blankies.
yeah, Nancy will have 10 blankies and an electric blanket too. 49 by you, yeah. And people that grew up here, 49 is like happy time. Ooh, let's go out and party. You know, t-shirt and shorts. I've seen them out here.
They're weird.
It doesn't bother them because their blood is, something.
Working.
Yeah.
Going pump, 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 pump.
I reckon they're just used to it.
Pump, 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 pump.
Yeah, thank God for that. It's funny. We didn't get much snow here, which we usually do. I mean, having to shovel it out all the time. Yeah, buddy.
The weather up here has always been weird.
Well, you send me some of your heat, and I'll send you some of our cold, and we'll both be happy. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah, they're 90s all the way down from Florida to San Diego. Hot, 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 hot.
It was bad in Jacksonville, Florida, when I lived there.
Hmm. That's it. We've been getting a bunch of them. A lot have been going through Kentucky, especially the last few days, and it's gotten a few homes, quite a few homes, and some people, sadly. I'm so glad that it hadn't come all the way this way. Yeah, yeah, yippee. Yeah,
Don't worry. Be happy.
yeah. Go watch some of my recent short videos, Katina, with my Be Happy, BEE Happy. That'll make you feel better. Yeah, I think it's time too, Craig. I've really enjoyed it and enjoyed everybody coming in. I think we got to get some rest, and we're getting closer to that goal. Once we hit the goal, I'll be gathering things up and may have to pick up a few things that I'm kind of thinking about. And then see if a couple days or maybe a week after everybody drop back out. If they drop back out, we just start again.
Good night, Amy.
Just having
Night,
fun.
Ellie, Ellie.
Yeah.
Night, Craig.
Good night, Ellie War.
Night,
Amy.
Kenslaw, too.
Yes.
Thanks for
Yeah.
chatting again.
We'll catch up with that wrench, okay? I think I got to wrench him on YouTube. And yeah. Is it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and you're 3 hours behind us. Well, yeah, and T-Bird's going to be running late. You ever been over to T-Bird's after midnight Eastern. I don't know that he'll do it tonight because he's having to work late. He's fine.
Night, Ellie. You be blessed, baby.
Well, thanks for
Sleep
coming
well.
over and hanging out with us, Vinny. Hey, just in time to say goodbye. You say hello and we say goodbye. Thanks for dropping by, though.
Night, Gatita.
There you go. Yeah, I'm doing about 6 hours myself. Alrighty.
I hope not.
What?
Ken Schwab said, don't let the bed bugs bite. I
I'm
said, I hope
telling you.
not.
I'm telling you. Oh,
Night, War.
does it help? Cancel? Does it help when you can have friends come and visit, or you can come over and visit here and pick up silver and stuff to beat them crazy taxes? I didn't say that though. Really? Yeah. Oh yeah. Good night, Ellie. Good night, Ma. Good night, Grandpa. I can't remember the rest of their names either.
I quit trying to keep up with it.
Yeah. Well, me, no. But then I'm not selling anything. Oh, I don't know. You might be talking to him.
El Pistofo.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that was a good name. John Boy, right. Me? Nope. I ain't got nada. Me. I don't know about. That's right. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not going to be collecting taxes either. I was talking to Candu up there in Canada. I think they got 50 ways of taxing you up there. Yeah. Anywho, okay, folks. See you later. Thank you so
Night,
much.
y'all.
No taxes for me. No taxes for you.